Good evening, guys. It's going to be a one take today. Pulled up pretty well after the half marathon. Feeling pretty good. Work last night was good. I got home just after 6 and a little mag dog slept in the bed with me all day. It was pretty good. She's been a lot more comfortable with me today, but she's still bared her teeth at me a couple of times. It's always when I'm standing up and I'm sort of a little bit of distance from her, but not a lot. It's like she's worried I'm suddenly going to attack her or something. Anyway, Emily and I just got sent our race day photos because there are obviously photographers all over the course and stuff like that. Just got the race day photos then, and we are both incredibly unhappy with how we look in them. Obviously, I've known for a long time that I have a lot of work to do anyway because I'm like 81 kilos at the moment, 82 kilos. But seeing what I actually look like candidly and like just as I'm running along, I'm like, wow. Like, I was not seeing myself looking that big. And I'm just not shocked. I guess maybe I am shocked in a way. And I wasn't even going to buy the photos, but then I said to Emily, I'm buying them because I want to remember how unhappy I was with my body so that I don't go straight back to binge eating and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I want to be able to use them as comparison photos eventually because I look pretty bad in the photos. Like, especially, I've always had this grand illusion that it's my my stomach and like sort of my upper body and my face that gets the largest when I've gained a lot of weight. But the main problem areas in the photos are my legs and my lower body. Everything from like my belly button below, I just look like a melted candle running along in Asics gel Kayano. It's a good realisation though, and I'm not saying this all to be negative and to be vapid and like I want to look better, blah blah blah, but I know I don't like the way that I look right now, and I have liked the way that I look a lot better in the past. For instance, last October is the one I keep going back to because that's probably when I've been the happiest ever with my body, and that's 10 kilos. I'm 10 kilos above what I was then, and that's a big part of the reason. But at the end of the day, I could have even been better than what I was in last October. All it takes is remaining cognizant of the fact that I don't want to binge eat anymore because I'm so sick of just gaining like kilos and kilos and kilos and then spending all this time losing them and then gaining them really quickly again and all that sort of stuff. It's not worth it. I said to Emily, by the time we do the half marathon at Melbourne Marathon in 11 weeks, I want to look drastically different. I would like it if I could potentially lose maybe a kilo a week and be down another 10 kilos by the time we do it. Obviously, if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but I'm determined for no cheat meals. No, nothing like that. No binge weekends, nothing like that. Emily and I have two things that we've got on in between now and the next half marathon that we will be eating and drinking alcohol at, but that's literally it. We're going to a festival. I don't think I've requested that day off. Can you remind me to do it? The September one with Emma and Kylie?
Yeah.
Going to some beer festival with Emma and Kylie, and then on our anniversary we're going to Attica, and we are going to match wines and stuff like that. But beyond that, there's no reason for us to be eating poorly between now and then because, quite honestly, those photos are just ridiculously bad. I think this is genuinely the first time, and you might think it's strange because I used to weigh 126 kilos, but I didn't let photos get taken of me back then, so I was never able to see just how fucking big I was. I wish I have let photos get taken of me because I probably would have had an aha moment a lot sooner than I did, and I'd have a lot better comparison photos than I do. But this is the first time ever that I've seen a candid photo of myself where I'm like, wow, you look really, really, really not well and not healthy, and you need to do something about it. So, yeah. I've just rambled for 4 minutes about being unhappy, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. It's how I feel, and I'm so excited to make changes and to get better. The way that my body looks at the moment doesn't represent how I see myself in my mind. It doesn't represent the sort of life that I want to lead, and it doesn't represent who I am as a person. And I'm not going to allow myself to do that anymore because I have more respect for myself and I like myself more than that. It's the first time I've ever really liked myself properly, or almost properly, but I like myself more than that, and I respect myself more than allowing myself to continue to look like this. It's not fair on me, and I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just not worth it. Anyway, tonight will be good at work. Sort of makes me want to go to the freaking gym before work, but today's my one rest day personally for this week, because I want to get straight back into it tomorrow after having done the half marathon. Probably going to go to CrossFit tomorrow night, and then yeah, 11 weeks from now I hope to look drastically different. Maybe I can do a little comparison photo then, my photos from the Melbourne Marathon. We'll see. At the end of the day, it's a lifetime journey. It's not just an 11-week journey. It's not just a I'll lose X amount of kilos journey. It's not any of that. It's I want to be more active more of the time. I want to enjoy healthier, better, tastier foods more of the time, and just not binge eat anymore. Anyway, that is all I have to say for today. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.